Welcome back to the Manor. Julian McBain here, and we are back on Cyrene. And tonight we are going to clear some weeds out, do some weeding on the planet Cyrene, because it needs it. So, being that I have been in singular zones for long periods of time all year, and I did the same thing last year, really completing these challenges, I kind of wanted to get an idea of the variety of mobs, and we've been on Cyrene all year so far, and we're already into March. And it's been a good experience. I'm really glad. And I'm going to talk about it a little bit. But before we get started, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the Manor. Please take a moment and subscribe down below. We are on the road to 13 million subscribers, one subscription at a time, so make sure you subscribe. Also, please consider going to patreon.com/JulianMcBain if you want to support my work. If you do, you'll get exclusive content. And there will be exclusive content this month. I will make myself produce it. And there is a lot of promised content that I have yet to be able to upload that will be forthcoming. It's just a matter of having the time. So bear with me. I really appreciate all of the support. So, as you know in my last video, first off, I just want to say the reason there's no face cam tonight is because I am not I'm not put together enough to be on face cam tonight. It is 10 o'clock at night on Tuesday. As soon as I'm done recording this, I'm uploading it so that it's available for you Wednesday morning. I just finished the last of my schoolwork for the week. The academic week starts Thursday, and this is the first time in 3 weeks I have finished all of the work for an academic week before the last day of the week. This is why things have been so sparse. It's been that intense. And I know next week is probably going to be as intense. And then the week after that, if I'm calculating correctly, is finals. And so after that, I'm cutting down to one class a term. My first one happens to be... Isn't this auto loot? Oh yeah, okay, we're close enough. That's why. It's fundamentals of programming. So I'm going to be learning, in addition to my core curriculum, which is business, because that's what I'm good at. I'm going to be learning the foundations of programming. I'm taking as many programming classes as I can because I do enjoy working with things like Unreal Engine and I enjoy coding. I lack the time and skill. Well, now that I'm in school and I can fill my electives with it, I have an excuse to learn it. As if anyone needs an excuse, but no, seriously, sometimes that's the way life be. So that is next term for me, and I'm only taking the one class, so that frees up a lot of time so I can actually get my damn content out. Basically what's been happening is in an individual class, right? Are you just not... There we go. Really? Oh, that's why. In most weeks, there's a reading assignment, a learning journal, a discussion assignment for which you have to do a substantial post and make 3 substantive responses to your peers, and a written assignment, or in the program class, is a programming assignment. Okay, cool. What the hell was that? Is there like a high-level chirpy coming after me or some shit? Or is that the... That might be the tree dragons. What the hell? It just went poof. Oh, there it is. I don't know what the hell happened there. And then if there's a written assignment the week before, you have to peer review 3 assignments of your peers that week. So yeah, there's a lot of work, and unfortunately they require you to take 2 classes. I've been through that before. I hope I didn't steal that from some... Oh no, there's no one there. Okay, we're good. So it's just been highly intensive. And, it's a college, so all your references have to be cited properly. I have each of the papers I did this week had a full page of reference citations. On a 3-page paper. So, yeah. That's what I've been facing the last 10 weeks, or 8 weeks. What the frick? Is there like a glitch where they're despawning? Or do they just like cloak. But anyway, that's what it's been, and I'm gonna be back. I'm not gonna keep beating this dead horse, but I just kind of wanted to lay things out because I didn't get into it too much in the last video, I don't think. What the hell? You all saw that, right? Is this like the ghost of Direweed's past? So yeah. So after that, I have to say, one of the things I have missed about school and being out of school and all of that, and it's something that I have not been very good at keeping up with, is writing. I've really missed writing, and this has forced me to write. And so that's good. I'm actually really happy that this has forced me to write. It's forced me to come up with things, because I've gotten pretty decent at AV media like this, right? Where we're up here, I'm talking, we're keeping the conversation going, because that's what this is. This is pretty much a conversation. Yeah, it's pretty one-sided, but it's a conversation. You get to listen to what's going on and make comments, of which I see good comments. I have in the past responded to them in video. And so just having this conversation with you and being able to keep up with these things, it's been it's nice to be able to do that. But my writing has suffered over the course of the last decade or so. And there's any number of reasons that's happened, but one of the biggest ones is I haven't taken the time to do it, right? The thing about writing is you have to write to get better at writing. And if you don't write, you kind of lose your ability to write. You get that writer's block in there. And whereas this is all exponential writing, expository writing, expository writing, which actually I'm fairly good at expository writing and research, if I have access to proper sources. Oh, cool. You already got a level. We're only, what, 7 minutes in? What do we got for rewards here? Lots of good stuff, but I think we're going to stick with athletics. We're weeding the garden that is Cyrene. So that part's been that's been really nice, because I'm starting to kind of build that inspiration up again. It also helps that I have access to JSTOR, which has a shitload of research materials that I would otherwise not have access to. Oh look, it's the famous man trap. You know, I gotta wonder, is that like an acid spit they throw at us? Or it's a gas? Is it spores? Get out of the green grass here. No, you're not gonna hit me with your toxic farts. Oh, did I get double shot again? No, he's just spitting at me. Missed me. Not that dodging actually works in this, but, you know, I can pretend. That is one advantage Virtueverse has over this game. Dodging actually does something. But, oh, it's a soldier diary. How the hell is a plant a soldier? Like, explain this to me. Like, I know in a battle between two highly invasive species, like, if you've got mint and, like, raspberries, they'll compete for space, and it's basically a war. Because both are highly invasive, and then if you throw bamboo in there, the bamboo will just, like, wipe everything out. The shit, it happened again. I'm gonna have to submit a bug report. That's weird, man. Like, you'll be shooting, then just a boop, gone. I mean, even Klingons can't just cloak in the middle of a battle like that. If they get hit, they get hurt. These guys just like ninja vanish. I will say that. Oh, I will say this: the Direweed challenge is going a lot faster than the Panleon challenge does. Which, admittedly, I think the base level, like you've got the Panleon weeks, which I think may have been an afterthought, because the mobs that I really focused on when I first came to Cyrene were Panleons, and I was using an LB10. It was the first ammo burner sword I had ever bought. I came here. I remember it too because I had come to Cyrene while I was in Texas. And I finally decided to try out an ammo burner sword. And I don't know, maybe I actually tried it on Calypso first and then came to Cyrene after. That's more likely the case. Because in Texas I had to play on a Chromebook, which I really wish I could show you a video of that. It was horrific. like we're talking horrific. I'm pretty sure I'm surprised I didn't burn out the frickin' video processor on the Chromebook, okay? It's way more basic than frickin' the Intel integrated graphics card you have in most of your laptops. But the i5 took it. The i5 took the processing power and forced the video card to comply, even though the desktop behind it bled through the skybox. Oh my god. Yeah, sometimes that's an abuse to electronics I will never repeat. I've considered it just for shits and giggles. I have no way of recording it, though. Because that's the only reason I do it, is so you all could see it. But yeah, here we are. We're weeding the garden. Now, I want to know how the Cyrene team came up with the various mobs they had. Like I said, I'm sorry. I was hunting Panleons. Lost my train of thought there. Let's get back to the subject I was working on, and then we can go to new topics. And he fucking disappeared again. Is this like a David Copperfield thing? And now he's back. Or it's back. I guess it doesn't matter. I never actually hit him. But the Panleons are like level 10 to 12 appear to be more their base rate. And I think they leveled them down from there in order to get the tameable ones. As opposed to, say, having a more basic one like these be the base one. So that's why your tracked mission, your challenges go up faster. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. We are not using that sword on these weeds. You don't weed a garden with a sword. Good God, my Dawn would kill me. But, like, at the time, Panleons were a great way to level up, and I ground out a lot of Panleons here. It's part of the reason that I come back here every single year. And I don't think there's been an exception to that. I think I've been back on Cyrene at least for a short time every single year. And there it goes again. Poof. Now we're going to turn. I kind of move away. Like, I don't get what's going on there. And poof. That's a weird glitch. Like, let's like really try to key in on what causes. It's like as soon as I get the actual normal hitbox in range, that's when it glitches out. I'm gonna kind of run in here. I'm gonna move back. No. Okay, we'll cross the road again. This is kind of cool though, because this means we can We have plenty of video evidence of the glitch. I can send a bug report to Cyrene. Oh. There we go. Overcome. It might have something to do with that road area. That's weird. That's weird. Anyway, but this is a great place to do some hunting. It is quiet, but it's got some good epic missions. The epic fat mission is one that I spent a lot of time on. Honestly speaking, I think if you want to make a profit here, you know, you encourage people to do the epic fat mission. No. Damn it. Stop. And you just hunt bone-in meat. Because it is such a grind. If you're willing to grind out those stupid crabs over on the ice shelf, you'll be everyone's fucking hero. And they're actually not hard to grind without using health packs. Like, they're so slow. If you turn away from them and run, you can outrun them. And so you just kind of kite them around and keep shooting at them until they die. They got a shitload of hit points, though. So we'll close up rank 2 here. It sounds like they got some new sounds, too. Someone comment in the comments below. Are those sounds new, or... Oh, yeah, I suppose so. I don't remember the sounds being like that. And I know that they're starting the transition process to UE5, which UE5 isn't even out yet, but that doesn't mean anything to us, or to them, because of course if you've got a contract, you've got access. Just because it's not open to the public doesn't mean it's not open. Which I've seen some of the concept art for. Looks amazing. I cannot wait. Cannot wait to hunt in places like right here. Or the ice shelf, which is one of my favorite stomping grounds. On Calypso, going to Corinth and hunting up where I hunted the berry cled for so long. Trying to think of other... Toulon. Toulon already looks amazing. It's gonna look fantastic. And then going to Monria? Whoa. Yeah. Come to think of it, this will be the first St. Patrick's Day I have not been on Monria in years. Since, is St. Patty's Day tomorrow? I think it is. Let's check that out real quick. St. Patrick's Day 2022. I know I normally do it on the side, March 17th. So, Saturday? Saturday. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Oh wow, those things got some range. So yeah. Who knows? Maybe I will make a run to Monria for St. Patrick's Day. That would not be a bad idea. That would not be a bad idea, because today's the 15th. Oh no, St. Patrick's Day is Thursday. No. Yeah, Thursday. Which means the celebration will be this weekend on Monria. It's been a long time since I've been on Monterey. I think it's been almost 2 years. I don't think I stopped there at all last year. Well. You know, I've been on Cyrene quite a while. It would not be a bad thing. Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow when I'm not actually working on anything. Although, I will tell you this, when you've been weeks without a lot of downtime and you finally have a day where you're going to have a lot of downtime, it throws you. It really does. So like, things that I have that I want to do. I have Boneworks videos to make. I could just play more Boneworks for shits and giggles because it's a lot of fun. I have Half-Life Alyx which is on my docket. I have played half an hour, but I completely fucked up the video twice. So that's the thing that needs to get fixed. Eventually, I will have a video series on that. Or I could play more mundane VR games like Job Simulator, which, if any of these are things you'd be interested in seeing videos on, let me know. I love VR content. I want to make more VR content. The downside to VR content is it's very labor intensive. Just setting up the VR headset's about 10 minutes. And that doesn't sound like a lot until you put it in perspective with everything else. So like it's 10 minutes to set up the headset, then you got to get into it, then you get into the game. By the time you're in, then you've got to take the set off, start the recorder, put the headset back on, reorient yourself while being recorded, so you have to actually edit the video, which is why Boneworks is edited the way it is. It's pretty labor intensive. Not that I'm complaining. I'm just stating fact. That's just the way it is. But I do want to do more of it, and so I'm looking forward to the opportunity. Whoop. So, okay. Guys, I hate to cut this short, but it's 10:17 at night. I have pretty much been rolling since 6:30 this morning, so I am going to call it here. We're going to go back to camp here. Actually, no, I said we would finish level 2, rank 2. We're going to do rank 2. We're going to do rank 2. It's like, what, 3 more flowers? I've been producing very little content recently, so I don't want to break any... If I say I'm going to do something, I want to make sure I do a thing. I still owe you all... Oh, it was only 1. Well, then let's see what this rank brings. It's the same stuff. Athletics, dexterity, ladybugs flying all over. I'm going to have to pull out a vacuum this week. Do more athletics. Oh, I've got a Panleon reward waiting too. Dodge or evade? Evade. Wow, it actually contributed pretty significantly to my evade skill. I'm kind of surprised. I've got a good evade skill too. What is my dodge versus my evade? Combat. No, defense. It's 1,500 point span. I mean, my evade's pretty good. Not miraculous by any stretch, but pretty good. But, okay, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe down below. We're on the road to 13 million subscribers, 1 subscription at a time, so make sure you subscribe. And as always, I really appreciate all of your support. Huge shout out to my very patient patrons, and we'll see you in the next one.